Hey, what's up? I'm Billie Jean. Nice to meet you, but let's not waste any time. You're here for one reason and one reason only. You want to know exactly what you need to do in the next 24 hours to generate income. And what I'm going to do before this timer hits 0, so just give me 9 minutes, is I'm going to explain to you exactly what I personally would do if I need to make $1,000 just like that, using nothing, no money, no team, no resources, just my brain, a laptop, and a cell phone. So the first thing you got to do is you got to stop calling it money. All right, from this day on, you do not say money, you call it TP. Like TP, what's that? Not toilet paper, which is a hot commodity right now, but you will call it TP for trading power. See, the secret, that's not a secret, to making money is this. You take two individuals, right? And one person wants to trade something in exchange for money. When you have something valuable to trade, then you will make more cash. So if you have a shortage of money right now, you really have a shortage of trading power because you don't know what to trade in exchange for money. So then you got to ask yourself, well, what can I trade, Billy? Well, here it is. It's problems. People pay to have problems solved. When you're bored, you buy a toy. If I was a doctor and you got hurt, you would pay me money to save your life. If you go to jail or you're going to get sued, you would pay a lawyer to keep you out of jail. So the question is, what problems can you solve? And what problems can you solve that actually yield a lot of money? Because if the only problem that you can solve is cleaning a home, well, you're going to make minimum wage, $9 or $10 an hour. But if you can solve a bigger problem, you can demand more cash. So how do you identify those problems? Right here, must. M-U-S-T. So if I'm going to make $1,000 in 24 hours, then it needs to be massive, a massive problem, because that gives me a massive amount of people to sell to. It also has to be unique. If it's the same thing that people hear over and again, it's just harder to sell. Next is S, starving market. Not just people who want your product or service or the problem that you're solving, but they need it. And lastly, T is timing. What's hot right now? What's trending? What are people already talking about? And the first example that comes to mind is this: selling to business owners. Here's why. Because they are willing to pay a lot of money if you can be the person that brings them customers. And here's the best part about it. They not only want customers to have a better life, but they need customers because they can't survive without them. So if you can be the person to bring a business owner customers, then you have something valuable to trade that's worth an insane amount of money. Now, the bigger question is, though, how the hell do you do that? And how do you do that with just a brain, no money, no resources, and just using your phone and computer? Well, let me show you one easy one right now. So wave hi to Raya and the team. I'm going to show you how to do this in real time. So Raya is going to share her screen as we walk through this together. And real quick, before I do that, know this: you're only here today in front of me listening right now because you saw an advertisement online, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. So you know they're super effective because you're not the type of person that usually clicks things, right? But yet here we are having a conversation. And the funny thing about the ad that got you here, dude, it probably took me 12 minutes to film, and it probably took me 6 minutes to upload to Facebook. But that's the opportunity. People don't realize how simple these things are, and they're usually too lazy to figure out. So if you can be the person to create simple ads like this to bring businesses customers, that's how you get paid. And that's exactly what I would do to make a couple $1,000 today if I needed to. And here's exactly what I would create for them. So what you're looking at right here is the screen to create Facebook ads. Simple Facebook ads like the one that got you here. And there's a couple features on here that are complete game changers for businesses that they're not using. For example, right now, Raya can come in here and just click a couple buttons. There's a place called detailed targeting. She's going to click in there. Boom. And then she's going to hit browse. Now, based on what we select, we can show an advertisement to basically anybody who's on Facebook. But there's one feature I'm going to share with you right now. When she scrolls and she goes to demographics, underneath demographics, there's going to be a category that's called life events. And all she's doing is clicking buttons here, okay? Then underneath life events, you're going to see something that says birthday. Go ahead and click that. And then right there in a click of a button, you can advertise to anybody who has an upcoming birthday. Literally, in 4 clicks, she has the ability to show anybody who has an upcoming birthday a specific message. Now, you know what percentage of business owners know this? Like -18. So here's what we do with this. So here's your typical street in most countries. You got a road, and then you have some buildings. These buildings are businesses, right? And you may have a chiropractor here. Maybe you have a real estate office. Maybe you have a gym. Heck, you may even have something like a tanning salon. But what do all of these businesses have in common? Well, they all need customers, and they need them right now, and they want to get as many as they can. Well, here's something else they all have in common. All of their potential customers have birthdays coming up. So let me show you something cool that we can create for them to sell to them. What you're looking at here is, again, the place where you create ads that show up on Facebook, right? And honestly, they couldn't make it more simple. So for example, there's a box and it says primary text. Well, that's where we put what we want to say in the ad. So take the tanning salon I mentioned, for example. We may say something like this. Hey girl, it's almost your birthday. Want 50% off a custom airbrush tanning session so you can look extra fabulous on your special day? Just click the learn more button below and tell us where to send your coupon. Enjoy Sunshine Tanning Salon, right? Simple ad, nothing crazy. So that's what the ad says, but now we need something to show. So we may click this little button up there that says add media, and then we'll click an image that we'll probably make on our cell phone in 2 seconds, and it may look something like this. It's just a picture of a cute girl, and it says, happy birthday, get 50% off a custom airbrush tanning session, our gift to you. And then we'll add a little headline, boom, our birthday gift to you. And then we'll scroll down and we'll just click a little button that says download for their 50% off coupon or learn more, whatever the heck we want to choose. And guess what? Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we just created an ad in less than 120 seconds. And here's what it looks like in Facebook. Boom. Hey girl, it's almost your birthday. You got the picture, you got the button, etc. And then when they click the button, they come to a form that looks like this. Fill out the form below and tell us where to send your coupon, name, email, and phone number. And guess what? When they fill out this form, this information is passed directly to the business owner. And now they want to give you all kinds of money because you're sending them people who want to work with them, and they like freaking love you for the rest of your life. To create these ads, all you need is a laptop and an internet connection. Virtually, you can have customers, this is the world, by the way, world, hello. You can have customers in all different parts of the world, different tanning salons in different cities, different states, all paying you. But here's the math behind it, and this is the fun part. Remember I said you need a massive opportunity with a lot of potential customers? Well, let's just say you only got 3 of these customers. And every single one of them was paying you, I don't know, like $350 a month. How quickly do you get to 1,000? And they're paying you again and again every single month because they're always going to want customers. And how do I know this works? Because I've had an agency. I've worked with some of the largest franchises in the world. I've charged clients up to $30,000 for much more complicated work, but you get it. Do you understand how exciting this is? And the only thing you're missing right now is the skill set. If you knew what to say, how to create these step by step, what would happen to your income? I'm looking for a small group of ambitious students to take under my wing for the next 16 weeks, in person or virtually. And I'm going to teach you everything I know about the advertising game and then certify you and celebrate you. Today we celebrate you. Today we create memories. Today we party. And tomorrow we change the world. We're going to close this out with one last I am genius. And if we do it loud enough, the lights will turn off. And if we keep doing it loud enough, the fireworks may come on. You ready to do this?
I am genius.
Woo! I am.
Sleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusion, reality. I'm somewhere in between. These voices in my head get loud, and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings.